Headphone planning a trip. In this episode of English for Travel, Clara and Daniel guide you through 15 essential phrases every traveler should know. Clara shares useful expressions for hotels, restaurants, and emergencies, while Daniel adds helpful tips to make each one clearer. Whether you're a beginner or brushing up your skills, this episode will boost your confidence abroad. Globe showing Europe-Africa, backhand index pointing right. Listen now and get ready to travel smarter with better English. Airplane.
When you're in a new place and feel unsure, this phrase, "Excuse me, can you help me?" is the perfect way to begin. It's polite, friendly, and shows you're asking for help respectfully. People respond better when you start this way, and it makes them more willing to assist. At a restaurant, this phrase is polite and common. Saying, "Can I see the menu, please?" is better than just sitting and waiting. It shows respect and tells the waiter you're ready to order soon.
That's a great one. It really opens the door to communication, even if you don't speak the local language well. Just adding a smile in this phrase can go a long way when you're lost or confused.
Asking for directions is one of the most common travel needs. Instead of just saying, "Where is the museum?" it's better to ask, "How do I get to the museum?" It sounds more natural and invites people to explain the route step by step.
That's right. It also encourages helpful follow-ups. People might say things like "go straight" or "take the second left." These details make navigating a new place much easier.
When you check into a hotel, just say, "I have a reservation." Then give your name. For example, "I have a reservation under Clara Smith." It's short and professional, and it lets the staff know exactly what to look for.
Exactly. And if you don't have a reservation, asking "Do you have any rooms available?" is helpful. Follow up with questions like "Is breakfast included?" or "What time is checkout?"
At a restaurant, this phrase is polite and common. Saying, "Can I see the menu, please?" is better than just sitting and waiting. It shows respect and tells the waiter you're ready to order soon.
Yes, and if the menu is in another language, you can politely ask, "Do you have a menu in English?" Most restaurants in tourist areas will have one available.
When you're ready to eat, just say, "I'd like to order." And then name the dish. For example, "I'd like to order the grilled chicken." It's more polite than just saying "Give me."
Good point. You can also say, "Can I have the pasta?" or "I'll take the soup." And always remember to say "please." It keeps things polite and friendly.
This phrase is essential when you're shopping or looking at souvenirs. Say, "How much does it cost?" or just "How much is this?" It helps you understand the price before buying anything.
Definitely. And if you're hoping for a deal, you can ask, "Is this on sale?" or "Do you have a discount?" Just be respectful when negotiating prices.
Not every place accepts credit or debit cards, so it's good to ask, "Can I pay by card?" before you try to pay. In small shops, they may prefer cash.
Right. And if they say no, follow up with, "Where is the nearest ATM?" It's smart to carry a little cash just in case.
This is great for asking about places around you. Where is the nearest bank? Or pharmacy? Helps you find what you need quickly.
Exactly. You can also ask, "Is it close?" or "How far is it?" These extra details help you decide whether to walk or take transport. Exactly. You can also ask, "Is it close?" or "How far is it?" These extra details help you decide whether to walk or take transport. And to stay informed, ask, "How long will it take?" or "How much is it?" This avoids any surprise costs, especially if the taxi doesn't use a meter.
At immigration, they often ask why you're visiting. A simple answer like, "I'm here on vacation," or "I'm here for business," works well.
They may also ask how long you're staying. So be ready with, "I'm staying for 2 weeks," or "until next Friday." Stay calm, and you'll pass through smoothly.
This is one of the most asked questions for travelers. In hotels or cafes, just ask, "Do you have Wi-Fi?" People will usually give you the password right away.
Exactly. You can also ask, is the Wi-Fi free? Or what's the password? Save it somewhere so you don't have to ask again.
If your phone isn't working or the battery is dead, ask, "Can I make a call?" Many hotels or shops will let you call if it's an emergency.
You can also say, can I borrow your phone? Just be polite and explain why. People usually understand in real emergencies. If your luggage doesn't arrive, head to Lost and Found. Say, my bag didn't come, or I think my luggage is missing. They'll help track it down.
This phrase is for emergencies. If something goes wrong, say, "I need help." It's short and serious. Use it when you feel unsafe or need urgent assistance.
You can also say, call the police, or I need a doctor, depending on what's happening. These phrases are important in urgent situations.
When you're not sure if someone can understand you, it's okay to ask, "Do you speak English?" Start with that before asking more.
If they don't, try to use simple words or show them a map or app. People appreciate when you try your best to communicate clearly.
Headphone, thanks for joining us on this episode of English for Travel. We hope these 15 tips give you the confidence to speak clearly and politely wherever you go. Whether you're ordering food, asking for directions, or checking into a hotel, these phrases can really make a difference. Keep practicing and listening, every bit of progress counts. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow, share with your friends, and tune in next time for more useful English tips. Safe travels and happy learning. Airplane.